Hey guys, it's me on Bill. Well, this is a big one. This is something we've been waiting to hear about, and we haven't got confirmation yet, but it's pretty much a confirmation. But this is big. This is huge. What am I gonna talk about? Well, you'll find out. But just first, if you haven't done so, please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you are notified whenever I drop a new video, and I'm dropping a ton. Fatal Fury anime. Now, these series of anime, we grew up with these things. I grew up with it. I was a huge fan of the Fatal Fury franchise. And when I saw in magazines that there's a Fatal Fury anime, I was over the moon, man. It was crazy. Finally, I was able, there was no internet back then. Yes, I'm old, and I was able to get my aunt lived in France, was living in France, was able to get me the first two OVAs on VHS. And boy, oh boy, that was the best day of my life. It was crazy. I watched those two Fatal Fury anime like 1,000 times, and I'm not kidding. Yes, I've watched those things a crazy amount of times, and I loved every single second of them. And then later, I got the Fatal Fury motion picture, which was a masterpiece, and it still is. And ever since then, I've been waiting on a sequel. Now, not too long ago, after Yasuaki Oda and SNK announced that Masami Obari, the guy who made the first anime, the Fatal Fury anime, is coming back for King of Fighters 15 to do the special movie. And that special movie was great. It was short, but it was sweet and great and awesome, and it made me hope for a return or for more or longer anime, new King of Fighters anime, Fatal Fury anime, etc. When they announced that, there were some hints. They, like Yasuaki Oda was saying, wouldn't be great if Masami Obari makes another Fatal Fury movie. Join me in asking Masami Obari to make a new Fatal Fury movie, etc., etc. We forgot about it. Of course, new Fatal Fury game was announced a few weeks ago, and just a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, a series of tweets started appearing on Masami Obari's official Twitter. And if those are not hints and almost confirmation for a new Fatal Fury anime next year, I don't know what is. So this is huge, guys. This is huge, and so let's look at the all the evidence. But I advise you hold on. Well, I'll let some Jackson say that too.
Hold on to your butts.
And again, before we go into that, remember I told you guys. Remember that I told you that there's going to be a new Fatal Fury anime. There's probably going to be a new Fatal Fury anime. Remember, I also told you it's gonna be in 2023. What? Well, maybe I didn't say that, but I said there's gonna be a new Fatal Fury anime. Anyway, let's look at the evidence. So as I said, a few days ago, Masami Obari started posting those cryptic tweets. It started with a tweet showing Yasuaki Oda and saying that he is at SNK, and actually it showed him holding my Shiranui action figure, and he said this is the best meeting I've had with SNK. Like, okay, this is big. Something is happening. Then they showed, there was another tweet showing that this one was from Yasuaki Oda, saying that the special movie was a King of Fighters 15 plus alpha, which I was like, oh my god, are they working on like a proper King of Fighters anime? And then Masami Obari followed for the following days with more cryptic tweets. Well, not really cryptic, but the first one that he showed was actually a screen grab from the Fatal Fury the motion picture, and then he says that come on down, Legend 2023. I'm like, okay, this is happening. Then next day, or the same day actually, he basically retweeted this a few seconds from the second Fatal Fury OVA. And then he said, call in 2023. I'm like, okay, that's it. It's happening. It's 2023. Then on the same day again, he showed, the ad for the Fatal Fury 2 anime. And it's been 29 years now since the release of that awesome anime sequel. And he's not done yet. He's not done. Because today, just minutes or hours ago, depending on when you're watching this video, he showed a screen grab from the King of Fighters 15 special movie showing Terry's back, and then he said a storm is coming. So for me, guys, this is it. This is it. There's no, a new Fatal Fury anime is happening in 2023. Now, I said a new Fatal Fury anime project. I didn't say a movie, I didn't say a series. There are actually 3 scenarios, just as there are 3 of me right now. The first one, I'm gonna start with the least exciting. It's still exciting, but not as much. And then I'm gonna, work my way to the most exciting one. So the least exciting is another special movie for the upcoming Fatal Fury game. So like they did with the King of Fighters 15, maybe there's going to be a new promo or special movie showing Fatal Fury. Remember that the new Fatal Fury is gonna have a big focus on story, and they said that they're looking at something, different approaches to try and reach new audience who actually did not play the previous game, since the last Fatal Fury game was a few years ago, right? So this could be it. Maybe in game there's some sort of anime like short movie explaining what happened before. That could be it. That's gonna be cool and great, just not as exciting, right? And then the second one is a sequel to Fatal Fury motion picture, which means the 4th movie in the series of the Fatal Fury anime movies that started back in the 90s. This will be amazing. I would love to see that. Now the Fatal Fury, the motion picture, I wouldn't say it ended on a cliffhanger, but it showed that Geese Howard is alive, he's training, he's getting ready to beat Terry and have his revenge. So this could be a continuation. Add to that Yasuaki Oda, prior to hinting all this, several times he said, I'm hoping that Masami Obari will work on a new sequel for the Fatal Fury anime. So this could be it, and this would be amazing. The third option is a proper Fatal Fury anime series. Now this is too hopeful and too out there. I agree with you if you say that, but this could be a possibility. Tekken just had, an anime series on Netflix. I never thought I would see it. It just came out of nowhere. Could it be it? Could it be something, happening behind the scene for the last few months and we're finally gonna see it? Either way, whatever it is, I think it's gonna be great. And seeing Masami Obari return to this iconic characters in this iconic franchise is a dream come true for any SNK fan, especially those of us who grew up in the 90s and had those anime as part of our childhood. So really hoping it's gonna be the case. I cannot wait to learn more. I believe this is not the end of the teases and the from Masami Obari, and it's probably going to be an announcement soon if he's allowed to talk this much about this 2023 storm that is coming and is related to Fatal Fury and him, an anime director. So time will tell. I am pretty excited. Let me know, what about you guys? Are you excited for a new Fatal Fury anime? What are your hopes? Do you want a new anime movie, a sequel, a reboot, a series? Let me know all that and more in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Also, don't forget that the trip to Japan has not been cancelled, and I'm actually heading there, hopefully, over the next 6 weeks. So the GoFundMe page link is still in the description. Those of you who can help would be greatly appreciated. Anybody who donates $100 or more will be credited in all the documentaries filmed in Japan as a producer. So, hope you guys enjoyed this video and see you guys next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video from Neogeonow. Now don't forget to like and subscribe if you have not done so, and I would like to take this opportunity and thank my patrons for supporting the channel and making this content possible. Making daily videos and especially the documentaries and lore episodes takes a very long time and a lot of effort, and being able to get some support for these time-consuming tasks allow me to keep going and strive for more and better content. With that said, I want to give a big special shout out to Michael, Brian Tiard, Fahad Suwaidi, Jacques Paul, Berugadono, and Enrique Sandoval, as well as special thanks to Shaka Asamiya, Refugio Robles, Felipe Guimara, Jihao Ju, Muhammad Al-Blushi, Anthony Longino, Burned Retinas, Lily Wong Esmeralda, Goran, and Dangerman 1973. Those of you who are not yet Neogeonow patrons, I hope you will check my Patreon page where you can become patrons, helping the channel produce more videos as well as receive special perks that are exclusive to patrons, like early access to videos, exclusive making-offs, and other SNK digital goodies. Link for the NeoGeo Patreon page is in the description below. So until next time, thank you for watching.